Okay. Hi guys. It says I'm live now. I'm very sorry that I'm late. Uh, really late. I apologize. I've had a difficult night, and if anybody knows me well, they know that that just happens to me sometimes. So I'm good right now. We're okay. We're gonna do one box instead of like our massive a million boxes. I'm assuming way less people are gonna come because everyone expects me to go live at 5:30. It's literally 6:30, but I'm hoping some people still show up and I won't have it go 2 hours. So, hi Hagar, how are you? Um, yeah, so we'll just have it go like an hour and a half instead of our normal 2 hours, depending people like what they want to discuss. Hi, so eerie. Um, but yes, I apologize. I was having an emotional breakdown for a second. But that is very typical EP Jessica status. So 5:30, there was no way that I could go live at 5:30. But we're still gonna have fun. We're still gonna open up a Brio box. And anybody who's on the East Coast and it's now too late for you guys to watch this, hopefully you're watching the replay. Thank you so much for watching the replay. I know those are hard. I'm sorry you're having a rough night. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, everything's good right now. I'm good. Uh, honestly, like the problem is not a major problem, but I have some emotional reactions to things that are a little extra sometimes. But I'm working on it. So I can relate. Yeah. I am just like that. I've been like that my whole life. Nobody in my family is very emotional except for me. I feel like everything affects me like 1,000 times more than everyone else. But like, it's still real to me. It's still pain to me. So it's only 9:30 in New York. Most of you guys stay till 7:30 when we do 5:30 to 7:30. So I assumed I could still keep you guys from 6:30 to 7:30, you know? Hi Jessica, I got your holiday box this week and it is wonderful. Okay, let's actually talk about the holiday box a little bit because there are 6 left. And if people want those 6 before Christmas, they should order today or tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow would be the last day for you to make sure you get it before Christmas. So, yeah. And I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, with what's left over. If I don't sell them before Christmas, I might gift them or do something else, like, or we could do giveaways with them on the channel too. That's also fine. But I'm going to go over what's in it because I never actually did a YouTube video of what's actually in it. But I know some of you have seen it on Instagram and other things that I posted, but I didn't really go through every single item on here. So I was like, I'm just going to go over it, give people a last chance, you know, because if they want it, you have like 48 hours. I'm Aubernellis. I signed you the wrong handle. Oh, you signed into the wrong handle. Okay. No worries. Hi Ellen. I've always been overly emotional, so I totally get it. Yeah, I mean, I really like it actually because I also feel like I love harder. Like, I will do anything for my friends. Like, I would do anything for my friends because if they're hurting, it hurts me. Like, even when people are in physical pain, I used to always like have a lot of friends on like the soccer team or the football team in high school, and sometimes they would have an injury and I would be in like pain from it. Like I feel like I somehow like take on other people's pain really really easily. So yeah, treat it like it's a gift. But there's some days like today where I just really want to get things done and not be my normal emotional self, but I have to like get it out of my system and just feel whatever I'm feeling. So that's what happened and why I'm an hour late. Hi, Unboxings with Wendy Jean. How are you? Giveaways sound great for the leftover boxes. I think I might because we haven't done giveaways on this channel, and I also haven't done like in a while, and I also haven't done giveaways for my members. I've been trying to do a members only giveaway. So if you are a member, it's 99 cents to join, so it's not like very much, 99 cents a month to join, but I appreciate you guys. You haven't been getting any of your extra videos or your extra polls, and you're still supporting me, and I love that. But there will be probably, I was thinking for New Year's, I was going to do like starting the year off with having a video that only members can see and only members can comment on, and I'm going to put a giveaway in it just so, to say thank you for the year you guys supported me and got none of the perks that I promised. Goldie Box kind of took over my life this year. I didn't think it was going to be as successful of a business as it is, but also thank you guys all for that too, because so many of you support Goldie Box. So let's just talk about some of the things in here in case anybody wants one. So we do have this beautiful little mug that's shaped like a heart. It's just a tea mug. It's a glass mug. It's 8 ounces. Adorable. Definitely that's not holiday only. Also we have like the little charcuterie knife set. It's for cheeses and whatever. Also not holiday only. You can obviously use that all year round. These are kind of wintry. They're not really holiday, but I would still probably want them before Christmas if it were me. They're just socks with cute little winter bears and like a heart in between them. And you get it in 2 different colors. This is actually really cool. This is probably my favorite thing in the box. Not gonna lie. Let me see if I can read this really quick. It makes others not take me seriously, especially now postpartum, on top of being overly emotional is too much to handle. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people, I've had like exes. One of my exes said this to me. I really hope he's not watching this. I don't think he does, but like he could, obviously. I don't know who watches these and who doesn't. It just tells me 20 viewers. But he once said to me, like, I said, like, oh, I was, like, crying, so you knew I wasn't happy. And he was like, well, you're always crying. How do I know when to take it seriously or not? And I'm like, it's always hurting me when I'm crying. So whether or not you take it seriously, like, that's on you. But just because I cry a lot doesn't mean I'm still not in pain, like, emotional pain from it. So if you know an empath or someone who's overly emotional, like, it still hurts them. They're still upset. Even if it's their, like, primary function is to be upset, they still are upset. You still have to be there for them. So that's my tip for any of you that are not great with emotions. Yeah, I don't think he's watching, but if you are, sorry I called you out. I didn't say your name. Okay. So this has these little tiny bottles, and they're all alcohol-free perfume. If you got the spring box, the bonus item was the ocean version. It was called Free, and it was the ocean version of these little perfumes. They're cruelty-free perfumes, but the cool thing about mixology is you mix like a dot of 2 or 3 of these, and then you create your own custom scent. And you could actually go on their website too and see some of them that they recommend mixing together, but it's kind of fun to create your own scent. And this thing comes with all of these, so it's like the Try Me kit, so it has like all the different scents in it. For me, for sure, this is my favorite item. Honestly, this is my favorite item in the whole thing. But you get like 20 little bottles in here. No, 10 little bottles? 20. 10. You get 10 little bottles in here, and they're all different scents. I knew that. Mental health before anything else. Take care of yourself, please. Thank you. What else do we have? So that also isn't inherently Christmas. This kind of is. It's these little lights. They're earrings. They're made out of wood, and they're these little purple, like the lights you put on your Christmas tree. They're super cute. Someone today posted me in the story. They posted Goldie Box and they tagged these, and they just looked so adorable on her ears. I love it. I wore mine to a holiday party I went to like a week ago, but that's all I've worn them. So, you know, you could always use those next year. Now, the last 2 or 3 things, these are kind of holiday, okay? So this is an ornament, which obviously you would put that on your tree if you celebrate Christmas. But it's a little snowman with a little Santa hat, but the Santa hat is removable if Christmas is not the holiday that you celebrate during the holidays. And the snowman is a beauty blender, so you can actually apply your foundation with him. So that's adorable. Then there's this holiday tea. It's not like inherently holiday, but it's just because it's called Sugar Plum Fairy. It's a rooibos tea, so it does have caffeine, or it's a rooibos tea and it does have caffeine, right? No, it's caffeine free. Sorry. My brain might not be working. This emotional stuff I talked about might be causing my brain not to work for the rest of this. It's a rooibos, so it's caffeine free, but it also has cloves, rose hips, hibiscus, blackberry leaf, plum flavor. Has anybody tried this actually? I have some people in here that already ordered this box. I'm obsessed with it. It has vanilla beans in it, raspberry, natural strawberry, has like pieces of strawberry in it. It's so good. So that's that. Now this is kind of maybe the most holiday thing in there, and I feel like it's also the thing that everybody has been loving the most and posting the most. So everything I've been reposting is a lot of this mug. So this is the Swig mug, and it is their like holiday version. It is adorable. It's called Holidays. That's what this one's called. I love your shirt. Thank you. Michelle. Michelle's my best friend, so everyone say hi to Michelle. And then last but not least, we have a mask. So that's what's gonna be in all of the holiday boxes. There are only 6 left. And if you order it today or tomorrow, you'll get it by Wednesday. Because I am shipping them with, they include 2-day shipping for free as well. And it's $65 flat, but it includes that expedited 2-day shipping because I wanted to make sure everybody also got them in time for the holidays. If they were going to give any of it as gifts, some people said that they already gave some of theirs as gifts. Oh, you got your Brio Box early. I did get my Brio Box early. I don't even know how. I'm almost wondering, is it like an old Brio Box? But who knows? The tea sounds wonderful. It's so, so good. It's definitely one of my favorite teas because we... Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Teresa. Michelle, you're going to be... Everyone's saying hi. She is my best friend. We have been best friends for... Well, we have been friends for like 20-something years, at least. Yeah, no, 20 years. And we even have matching tattoos, so... She's stuck with me for life, but I love her. Okay, there's going to be a tea in the winter box. That was not the winter box. That's a one-time holiday box. There's going to be a tea in the winter box, which is also really, really good. This one has a vanilla jasmine flavor to it, and it's a green tea, and this one does have caffeine. So, but that's going to be in the winter box. I've already spoiled this. I think I've already spoiled it. Yeah, it was in my first 4 spoilers, so I already spoiled this. But I will be spoiling something else today. And then tonight I will be filming the next 4 spoilers, and they will go up tomorrow. And then the last 4 spoilers will go up Monday, which is the day before we customize. We customize on Tuesday. So yes, you should see some tomorrow and also the last 4 on Monday. You will see the last 4 before I spoil them on Monday because there's 4 channels out there that are spoiling them. So, actually, Noelle. Hi, Noelle is spoiling one of them, so she's in here. If you see her, you can check out her channel because she is spoiling one of them. And then Vanessa Beauty, she's spoiling one of them. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Jeanette. Jeanette's Beauty World, is that her name? I think. She's spoiling them. And then Auntie Christy spoiling it. Auntie Christy's got to spoil it 3 times in a row. She has the most luck in my drawings. I don't know how she does it, but she has the most luck. So we'll see who we have next time for spring, but I picked 4 people this time. So if you go check out their channels, you'll get the spoilers before I spoil them. So hopefully before. I mean, depends when they post them, but I wanted to make sure I spoil them before we customize on Tuesday. So Noelle's goes up tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. Any more? Okay. Swig tumbler, great. Happy to hear that. They're not leak proof like this one is. Oh, really? The holiday tea is really great. No caffeine, but so flavorful. It's the best. Honestly, I went through my full tin because I had like a trial tin before I bought it for the box. I wanted to make sure, obviously, that I liked it. And I literally feel like I went through it like so fast that it was kind of ridiculous because I kept making it like every night. Will the Goldie Box survey winner be revealed? On Monday, the last spoiler video, I'm also going to tell you which is the gold bonus and which is the silver bonus. So in that video, I'll do the last 4, and then I'll tell you the 2 bonuses, and then I'll go over every single item, like briefly, of like all the items. Just, you know, a rundown for you guys. So I'm excited. Winter's, it's gonna be a good box. So before we open the Brio box, because I signed on an hour late, so before we open it up, what do you guys want? What would you guys want spoiled? Oh, I hear planes right now. So I can either spoil the family-friendly item early. You're going to see both of these tomorrow anyways. But I could spoil the family-friendly item or a home item. You let me know. Do the comments. I'll start opening this box up while we decide. And before I fully go into this box, I'll spoil it so you guys can have it early for any of you like on the East Coast, or some of you are even farther than the East Coast. I don't know. Some people have got my boxes in Europe and stuff, and they're like, yeah, I just have it forwarded to my address. Somebody got my box in Korea, which I thought was really cool. And they did the same thing. They had a box forwarding. So it's kind of cool to hear Goldie Box is like going international, even though I wasn't really, haven't done that. But spill the tea, spoil the tea on everything. Home item, home item, home item. Okay, so I was just checking because I figured the family-friendly item is obviously like for people who have kids. And so there's a special Goldie Box customer that wants that, you know? Okay, we'll spoil the home item. There was enough of you already that said it, that's definitely what we're gonna spoil. So let's open this up. Or I guess I should open it in the top. If you don't know what Brio Box is, it is a very expensive subscription box. Sometimes I get the value, sometimes I don't. In the beginning, I was all about it. I was super excited for it because it's just so bougie, and I like bougie things. Like, I want, like, expensive champagne and, like, a fancy purse, and, like, there's just something about it for me, because I grew up really poor, that, like, now that I can afford some of these things, that to me it's just, like, if I want to stay in a hotel, I want it to be a really nice hotel and stuff like that. Like, I definitely over-exaggerate the importance of having something, like, that's expensive, and this box is expensive. So I feel like in the beginning, I loved it so much just because it was expensive, not necessarily because of what I was getting out of it. There's really cool things I've got out of it. But I think part of that was just a me thing, because there was definitely people that would be in my comments and they would say like, I don't think this box was worth the money you paid for it. And then now that I think about it, like looking back and after I've got a few of these, there's definitely been several where I did not use every item. And if you don't use every item, it might not really be worth it. But they do give you some really cool stuff, like some techie stuff, and yeah. So some of them have turned out, some of them I've really liked. And others, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty expensive. I think it's $159. I probably should have looked it up before this, huh? If we need to upgrade our Goldie Box, need all spoilers to decide, can we still do that before customization after spoilers on Monday? Yes. Yes, you can. So the email that's going to give you the link to customize is going out at 2 p.m. on Tuesday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. So Monday night, I'm going to go through, and anybody who filled out that form to upgrade or downgrade, I'm going to make sure you're upgraded or downgraded before that email goes out. And then I'll pull the list on Tuesday, maybe around like noon. So all of that will be captured. And even if you didn't do it, so I don't cancel your order right away if it's wrong. So if you want to be gold, if you go to Goldie Box website, all the customizations are there, like all 4 bears. So just click on customization there, and then click on gold, say you're silver, do all 7 items, but make sure you submit the form after you pick all 7 items. So you can still click on gold's link even if you're not gold. But the email you will get will be the link of whatever you are at the time. But I've even had people upgrade or downgrade even after they customize. Like some people customized 5, and then I'm like, hey, you get 7. They're like, oh, I just want to be silver. So then I switched them to silver. So yeah, if they maybe missed out on the 6th item they wanted, they were like, meh, I'll just downgrade now. So you can upgrade and downgrade up until the bill date, which is December 31st. So as long as I know and I've seen the email for you to upgrade or downgrade before that bill date, then we'll just upgrade or downgrade you before the bill date. So there's no worries about that. $159, that is true, yes. Last couple have been awesome. Always good guy gifts though. This is definitely a good guy gift, and I like this box because it's unisex. I also like it because I feel like there's no age range. Like, it's useful items, and I feel like, other than the one time when I got a drone, all the other items I think could be any age range. You know what I'm saying? So if you have someone off to college that needs like cool, like gadgety stuff, or if you have someone that's like your grandparent that's like getting into like that kind of stuff, some of them are really cool. Like they had the little, what's that called? Like that you do s'mores on? Like it was like its own little, I can't think of words right now. This is classic me. Okay, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Fire pit? Like portable bonfire? That's what it is. A portable bonfire. Like, pretty much anybody could use a portable bonfire. You know? Like, anybody could make s'mores. Who doesn't love s'mores? There was also like a light thing my first one, there was a light that helps you sleep, and it would like do like a weird pattern, and then you would breathe with the light, and then it would help put you to sleep. So I feel like that's useful for pretty much anybody, right? Who doesn't need good sleep? When's the last date to sign up? So it depends on if the box sells out or not. The last two boxes did not sell out. So I buy a certain amount, and I anticipate how many of you I think are going to sign up and like re-sign up. Some people leave and then come back. So sometimes that date is sooner, but the last day that you could have bought fall was November 30th. So even after we do everything, you know, anyone else have black screen? Oh no! It does say check your video resolution. So, what was I saying? Oh, basically until the next month of customization, which would be, if we're doing it in December, first day of spring is going to be March. So you'll have until like February 28th. Yes. Yes. So March 1st, it'll switch to pre-ordering for the spring box, because that's the time when we customize. I have to start clearing everything out from the previous season. So yeah, as long as you do not, what is the word? As long as it does not sell out. Because I only take a certain amount of subscribers, because also I run out of product. And then if it does sell out, I'll do a between box, and I'll reorder as many of these items. I have them all right here. So it's kind of like such a tease, because I could just grab any single one and show you right now, because I'm going to do the full like all the things video soon. So I brought them all up here. YouTube just wanted me to watch an ad again. Well, I appreciate that, YouTube. Thank you. Every one of those ad views helps me out, so sure. So yeah, let's do the home item. Actually, there's two home items in here, but let's do this one because it's the most useful, I think. Oh, the other one smells good though. Okay. So it is a candle. I do have winter candles again. These are really cool. They're called Meaningful Mantra candles, and each one has its own like expression, but it's like about you. So this one's you are powerful. And so I used to go to this restaurant in Orange County, Cafe Gratitude, and the meals would come out, and you would say like, I am grateful when you ordered it, because it was called Grateful, and they would come out and they would bring you your meal and they'd be like, you are grateful, or you are strong, or you are whatever it was. So when you ordered it, you had an I am statement, and when they brought it out, it was a you are statement, and it was pretty much my favorite restaurant. It's no longer there anymore, but it's a vegan restaurant, and it was very like great food. And I really loved that, like saying that positive phrase type thing, because I have had many insecure moments in my life, and a lot of times thinking I'm not good enough, and I try to manifest a lot of things in my life. If you guys knew where I came from, like literally to where I am today, just like the amount of education I have, and like I could barely feed myself. I was actually just telling someone a little while ago, like I used to work at a restaurant, and because I couldn't afford food, I would like just eat whatever they could give me at the restaurant. Like that is the level of like how little I had before, to the point that I am now, where like I had to really believe in myself. And so I feel like these I am statements are just like, I don't know, to me that's kind of a personal thing, because I've been saying that kind of stuff to myself for a long time. Am I vegan? No, but I have a primarily plant-based diet, and I do really love vegan food, but I'm flexitarian. We still have Cafe Gratitude in San Diego. Well, I think I might be coming down to San Diego soon, so I will definitely go there when I'm there. But I absolutely just loved that. And then when I found these candles, they had these same statements. So this one is you are powerful, and it is espresso vanilla. So it smells just like a vanilla latte. It's so good. It's a little stronger than a latte, I guess, because it's like espresso, but it's really good. And then the other one is you are cozy, and this one smells like hot cocoa. So I tried to pick two scents that were very like warm weather friendly. Most of their scents were sweet, so there was nothing like really like pine scented or something based on the ones that they had available for me. So they are kind of both a little bit on the sweet side. This one's definitely more like the coffee strong scent than sweet though. Like I think if you don't want a sweet candle, you want the espresso one. And if you want a sweet candle, the hot cocoa smells so, so good. Like literally the best. Anyways, I knew I wanted a candle, and once I saw these with these messages, I really was like, that's the one I want, that's the one I'm getting. And so I contacted the company, and now we have 2 options. So you get to pick either or, and this is actually made with vegan coconut wax, so that's good. And it's not a blend, so it doesn't have, what is that called? The thing we don't want in our candles? Paraffin. So it's more environmentally friendly. They come in glass, and it's amber colored glass. And yeah, I love them. I'm really excited. You'll see them in tomorrow's video with more details about the company and about the candles. But there you go. That is your, you know, your little information about the candles and the home item that you guys chose. So yeah. Good choice to include a candle in each box. The best buffalo cauliflower. Oh my gosh, the buffalo cauliflower is really good. They also had this like curry bowl. That was super good too. You are so inspiring. Thank you for sharing your story. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I feel like sometimes it's easy to get into our heads like that we can't do something. And now I'm applying to law school. Like I actually take my test in April, and I've been very stressed about it, but I feel like I might get choked up, but I feel like if 18-year-old me could meet me today, like she would be so proud. It's already an emotional day, so I'm sorry. But that makes me feel good. Like, if I ever met my 18-year-old self, I know she would be so proud how far that like, what I'm actually doing. There's no way when I was 18 that I thought that, like, I could go to law school, like, ever. And now I have a master's, and I'm literally applying to law school. It's just crazy to me. So, anyways, you made me cry so proud. Thank you. I'm a crybaby though, and like I said, today's already been like super emotional, so I think that was an easy, quick trigger right there. But yeah, we'll see if I get into law school, but I think that I'm gonna. So, and now I've said it publicly to you guys, so you know, you can hold me accountable. And like, how was your test in April? You are great. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. LSAT fun. You can do it. Thank you. Now we're all great. I know. Let's get into Brio Box, something a little more lighthearted. But yeah, I really can't even believe my life right now. Like, I own my own business. I own my own house. I could potentially go to law school. Like, I did get my master's for free because I worked at a place that paid for it. So I didn't have to pay for that. I don't know that I could have done it at the time if I would have had to pay for it. But now that I have it, it's definitely giving me the income that now I can pay for law school, which is just kind of crazy to me. Who would ever think that? Ooh, the box is green. This is my favorite color. So one of my favorite things about Brio Box is it always kind of comes with a really nice box that I reuse all the time. Sometimes a crate, sometimes a like nice box like this. It has a little magnet. So I love these. Be proud of where you made it. You got this. Oh, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. Like, literally, this is why I do Friday Lives, is because the, like, back and forth is unmatched. You know what I mean? When I was really sick, like, a lot of you guys checking up on me also kind of kept me going. Like, you know, I don't know. It was nice to have people reaching out and saying, like, how are you? Are you okay? Like, how's everything? How's your stomach doing? So, yeah. I don't know that I could ever give up lives ever again. Hugs. Hi, Darcy. How are you? So proud of you. Thank you, Michelle. Been a while. It has been a while. Yeah. Are you still posting? Okay. So, we got our thing. This is winter, right? Yep, winter 2021. I'm like, I was hoping it wasn't an older box because I feel like I got it really early. Take the LSAT prep class and do the homework and you should be good. I know, it's expensive, but I almost feel like it'll be worth it just because also it'll give me peace of mind. My practice LSAT is good, and it's good enough to get into the schools I want to get into, but I'm just like, I feel like I'll be less nervous and feel more prepared taking a course, even if the course doesn't increase my score. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Let's do this little upright thing. This is what's first. Nope, this is not it. Oh, that's cool though. Feel the change in 14 days. I'm the worst with posture. So I started Pilates because I really wanted better posture. Hi, Kyle. And it worked while I was doing Pilates, but now I'm slumping at my desk again. Like that's just, I don't know why. I'm gonna like try to have good posture the rest of this video. But this is a little device that you stick to your back and it alerts you when you're not having any correct posture. Like it can tell when you're doing this and then it alerts you and then you can sit straight again. Let's see. So it says a tiny device, a comfortable fit, 30 hours per charge, a 5-day battery life. 30 hours per charge, but a 5-day battery life. What does that mean? Maybe it takes 30 hours to charge and then you get a 5-day battery life. I think they said that wrong, but this is like, I know who it is. I knew who you were. A gentle vibration when you're leaning over, smart sensor tracking, and it's compatible with your Android and iPhone. And its MSRP is $79.95. So for $159, this is already gonna hit halfway, you know? If you're not gonna use this, that was the thing. Like if there was a couple items that you didn't use, then you might not get your retail value. We moved to a different part of Canada, so happy to see you're live. Oh, how fun! How are you loving your new location? I still have yet to visit Canada because they still won't let me up there. The US is still not allowed. Let's see. Man, my little crying self. I can feel the sinuses building up. Okay. Next, ooh, this is cool too. Let me see if I can find this one. What brand is it? This? No. Swanick. No. Is it this? Well, I don't see it. We'll skip that and we'll go to the next one. Okay. Also, I really needed one of these too because the one that I have I don't really like. It's a steamer. Let's just say what it is. So this is a steamer. The one that I have is just, I think, too big and also like takes too long. So hopefully this one will not be that issue. It definitely looks smaller, like more handheld. So I could travel with it if I go to a wedding or something and I'm taking a fancy dress. Then I could take this. It says, Seal Blast Steam Fights Wrinkles on the Go, a great travel companion. Compact and durable, continuous steam, 800 watt handheld steamer. I'm going to pull it out actually, so I can show you how small it is. Great to see you live streaming again. I know. I need to get back on Live Me though. I miss the Live Me people. And I was doing it every Tuesday for a while, but it's a lot. I do too many things. Something had to give. Yeah, so YouTube trumps Live Me now. I have more active YouTube followers. So see, it's super small. The other one I have, it's like all the way across like this big, which is fine, but not if I'm traveling, you know? This one is really compact. I'm going to be really happy with this as long as it works well. I wonder though how often you have to refill the water when they're smaller. You probably have to refill it more. So this is great. This is super useful. See what I'm saying? Like what age can it use this? Even a college kid could use this, and even like a grandparent could use this. Like this could be a care package to a grandparent or to a college kid. The college kid definitely needs the upright thing though. I think I learned my worst posture in college, slumped over a laptop instead of learning how to sit right. I would like do my homework in my bed. The worst. Okay, next up is Airfly. Oh, let me read a little about it. It says portable, easy grip handle, electromagnetic pump, non-spill mechanism, durable design, heat-resistant storage bag, and the MSRP is $34.99 for that. So together, what was the first thing? $80 plus $35 now, if we're just doing rounding. So it's going to be $115. Not bad. And then this is what's next. Airfly Duo. Connect 2 wireless headphones at once using this. This is like if you're in a plane and you need to share your screen. For example, Southwest, I think it's on your own device, but also if you're watching something, Delta has their own screens, and maybe you're sharing a device, maybe you're not, but if you're watching the same thing, you can put 2 headphones into one of these, and then voila. Better than just putting one earbud in each ear, right? Each person's ear. So I think that's cool. I probably won't use this because I use Bluetooth headphones, so I'm gonna gift this maybe to my sister or my brother or someone that I know uses regular headphones all the time, but this is not as useful for me just because I have my AirPods and that's pretty much all I use. So, let's see, what else? The cord looks long, that's great. Always annoying finding outlets in hotels, true. I promise not to be such a stranger. Thanks, Kyle. I lost access from LiveMe. So did I. And then I had to have a friend contact them because I was signing in with Facebook or Instagram, and then it no longer allowed you to do that. They only let you sign in with a phone number or email. So if you used another method to sign in, you could no longer sign in. But he contacted them, and then they just attached my phone number to it, and then I was able to sign into my old account again. So that was good. It was Vasktech. Oh, is that the name of it? SmartTech. So long ago, I believe I took Kaplan, but there are probably other options now. I think it makes the screen on the back of the seat Bluetooth compatible. Does it? Oh, connect wireless headphones at once. Okay, I'm not giving this away. Noelle's out here doing research. She didn't even get her Brio Box yet. What? Okay, so this is actually perfect for me because I always have my AirPods and I end up just listening to music on my phone because I don't carry actual headphones that can go in there. This is so much. Now I'm definitely going to use everything in the box so far. That's great. Okay, perfect. And it says, I should have read it. I should have read what it says. It says, send audio from the headphone jack to wireless headphones. It literally says that. That's the first bullet point. So we're doing great today. Want to help a brother out? Yeah, message me on Instagram and I'll try to help you get back into your account. And then it says you can connect 2 headphones still as a travel pouch, a 20+ hour battery life, Bluetooth 5.0, charges via USB-C, and the MSRP for this is $45. So we were at $115 and now we are at $160. So pretty good. $160. We've now made the price of our box with those 3 items, and I will actually use all 3 items. So for me, I've already paid for my box. What's left in here is kind of just like extra. Nice box, Jess. Thank you. So let's do next. We have a little pot here, Duo pot. That exclamation point. So they use this brand a lot, and it's like kitchen gadgets that I think are like kind of innovative. So this one is flip over for coffee, flip again for tea. So you could use this for coffee or for tea, 2-in-1. I guess depending on the type of strainer. See, it could be a coffee drip or a tea infuser, depending how you flip the top. That's pretty cool. I kind of use a Keurig, so maybe this one I won't. No. I swear Noelle knows everything between the two of you. You could rule the world. I know, everyone comes here for my skincare knowledge, not my tech knowledge. So Brio Box, it always got me great views, but I think I was one of the few people unboxing it when I used to unbox it, and then I stopped unboxing it because it's just like not as much my thing as the other boxes, and we ran out of time. Like, I could only unbox so many boxes. Ooh, this feels nice. I feel like I'm really selling it though. All right, so what is this made out of? Premium kitchenware, contemporary yet classic design, reversible filter for coffee or for tea, a food grade food grade stainless mesh filter. It's a 2.5 cup capacity and MSRP is $49. I kind of wonder what this is made out of because it's like, it feels really strong. Let's pull out this innovative insert. How's baby pineapple? Oh, she's doing great. My alter ego. So, see this way, where you would put coffee in it this way, down, and then that sits on top. So it's like, what's that called? Where they make the coffee. Is it called drip coffee? I don't even remember what it's called. At Starbucks, you can ask for a coffee like this. It takes them forever to make it, and the baristas do not like doing it, but they do it. Because they always have coffee made, but this is like, they'll do this, and then you can have a different style, like not the kind that's made. So if you want like a really dark roast and they don't have that in their like pre-done coffee things, then you could ask for this. But I don't remember what it's called. Something drip coffee, I think. Something like that. And so that's that. Or this way, you would put the tea in here, and then it sits in the hot water the way tea does, and then it's brewing your tea, you know. If you have the Goldie box, winter box, you might be choosing our tea. Or if you got the holiday box, you have some good tea there too. So it works really good for loose leaf tea. This is something that I feel like I would use for tea. I don't know that I'll use it for coffee because I have an espresso machine and I have a Keurig. And I just feel like, when am I ever going to make a coffee like this? And I have a cold brew coffee maker, which I also got from Brio Box that I do use because I love cold brew coffee. I just pre-make it and then keep it in my refrigerator. There's a lot of things I've got from this company that I use a lot. Maybe not the world, but Pineapple Republic. French press or pour over. Yes, it's called pour over. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Back in here we go. I seriously think I'm going to use every single item. It's looking like I'm going to use every single item. There's one more item that I now found, so we're going to go back page. That's a $49 retail value, so we were up to $160, so now we are at $210. And then the last thing is in this little tiny box, and in this picture it looks much larger, but now I see that it's actually a nightlight. So this is an anti-blue LED nightlight. Blue light actually keeps us up. That's why I wear blue light glasses when I'm on technology that has the blue lights. It triggers something in our brain that releases the hormone that makes you awake, which is cortisol. Also, cortisol makes you gain weight, so I also wonder if it can help with that as well. I don't know, but blue light glasses do not claim to help you to prevent you from gaining weight, but I know that blue light triggers the same hormone that makes people gain weight. Like, that hormone also makes people gain weight, so I wonder if it's connected. I don't know. This is not a medical statement at all. Please refer to FDA or whatever things you have to refer to before you make any statements like that. Okay. But it's a little nightlight, and it has this like orange color here. And I don't have I wish I would have brought an extension cord so I could show, but it's like super orange. Here we go. So that's how you're getting the anti-blue, is this like orange light. So it says automatic nightlight, dusk to dawn sensor. Oh, that's cool. And then adjustable dimmer. It says it's an insect deterrent, perfect for every room, and the power consumption is low, 0.63 watts. MSRP of this is $29. So now we are up to, did I say 210? So now we're like at 239. So 239, if you pay $159, you would probably want to use every item in the box for that, right? Part of the fun of this box is just getting the like interesting things. Even though if you're not getting as big of a discount, I like to get double my money. Not everybody cares about that, but I care about that. If I pay $50, I want my box to be worth $100. If I pay $159, then that means I want my box to be worth $320 or around $320. This is not worth that, but I still liked the box a lot, and there have been times where it's been worth double my money. And I'll probably use all of these things. I don't know about this, because I already used the blue light glasses. Like, I don't know if this matters more, but I guess if it's going to help me sleep, then I might as well try it. It doesn't hurt to have it on in the room. I just put on my blue light glasses after that info. Yes! Yeah, they're really good at preventing the hormone that keeps you awake. So after you've been on your electronics, sometimes it triggers your brain to stay awake longer, and then you were just on your phone in your bed. That's why you're not supposed to have your phone in your bed. Or use your laptop like an hour before bed. You're supposed to read or like something like that, you know? But having these, we live in a screen world now. Having these screens messes with our sleep. And then especially when we have screen time until we go to bed. But having the blue light glasses, ever since I've had them, I found that I can go to sleep much better. And I also don't get migraines anymore. I used to get migraines pretty badly. And it's rare now. And usually I get them because I stop wearing them. Like I'm at work all day. I always have them by my desk. The reason you guys don't see me wear them is because there's a ring light right here. And blue light glasses like really show the ring light more than regular glasses. So yeah, I liked transitions with anti-glare. It does better in my opinion, but blue light does help. Oh, good to know. I haven't ever tried transition anti-glare. I have LASIK. I had LASIK done, so I don't need glasses anymore. So that's why it's just easy to buy blue light glasses. Freaking cortisol. I blame you. Sounds sunny and tropical. I sell glasses for a living. Blue light glasses help significantly. Also found transition. Oh, okay. So you said that before the other thing. Yeah, they are great. Honestly, I don't think I could live without blue light glasses anymore either. Because I love to sleep. Like, I really love to sleep. And nobody needs insomnia. That's not good for you. It's healthy to sleep. But that's our box. Plus you get the fancy box and the fancy bag. This fancy bag here that you can use for laundry or other things or travel. So I put this in my I have put this in my travel bag before, and then when I have dirty clothes, it goes in this one, and then the clean clothes stays in the basket or like the regular thing. So when I get home, I just pull this out to go put it in the laundry, you know. So I do like these because they're really big, but they're also flat. It's just like kind of perfect for that. I loved the pair of blue light glasses you got from FabFitFun. They look great on you. Thank you. I wear those a lot, actually. I've been wearing those a lot. I go back and forth between those and then the blue light glasses that I got for Goldie Box that are the like hexagon shape. I wear those a lot still too. Hi Envy Nexus. How are you, Nexus? Man, all my Live Me people are stopping by today. But that's it. That's the box. Did I make to my promise? I did. I said I would be done by 7:30 and we are. So yeah, this one's not too long. Only an hour. I could do another spoiler. I could. We have 13 minutes. Any questions or any comments or Goldie Box questions? We are customizing soon. Tuesday, right? Yeah. Can you believe it's the first day of winter almost already? That is crazy. Tuesday's the first day of winter. Goldie Box, I am so appreciative of like having my own business, but also I feel like the seasons come at me real quick now. Love my Goldie Box blue light glasses. Oh yeah, Michelle, you got the hexagon ones too, right? I think you did. What were those called? The other ones were Scout, and I can't think of what Ridley, right? It's hard because we also had sunglasses. Family item spoiler, do another spoiler. Okay, let's do the family item spoiler. I actually think it's a pretty cool family item too. So for the family item, it's a colored chalk, but they're chalk that can be used on any surface. So it's kind of cool. They're non-toxic, odorless, dust-free. They can be used on windows. They can be used on, it's like chalk crayons. Let me show you. They clean off of porous or non-porous surfaces, and they can be used, it says on here, windows and mirrors, and those are easy to wipe clean, black paper, white paper, and cardboard, and it's really vibrant colors on black paper. I have tried it. Then chalkboards or whiteboards. You can even use them on whiteboards, even though they're chalk crayons. Also, so they have their own thing too, called the Piggy Dry Erase Collection, so you could use it on any of their own products as well. So this is ages 3 and up. They're definitely chalk that's dangerous for the walls. It does say easy cleanup off non-porous surfaces, so I guess you want to make sure adult supervision if you have a 3-year-old or a 2-year-old and you leave them around porous surfaces. Yes, you might want to make sure. But even chalk for labels. So I haven't tried it on labels, but I do have some black labels I could try it on. Like for kitchen ones, I could try it on that. It looks really good on black paper, like really bright, way brighter than I expected. And I tried it on my mirror too. It's not as bright on my mirror, but I just thought it was really cool. And like they get this whole pack. Each photo is kind of different. So there's like a unicorn one, like there's different photos that it comes in. Like it's a variety pack that they sent me, but all the colors are exactly the same. So it's kind of like a rainbow of colors. They're a little light, but when you use them, they don't look this light. Especially not on black paper. So yeah, that'll be a fun, yeah, you can decorate the windows for like holidays and stuff. I think that's cute. You know, having like a little, or your sliding glass door or something, they could have a little like art on there. I guess you just have to make sure it stays off the walls. That's kind of the only issue. But that's with any kid with any art, anything. So yeah. And the brand is from The Piggy Story. That's the name of the brand. And this is a give back company as well. So love it. Anyways, yeah, it's 12 different twistable colors too. So you get full use and still has the case, even if you twist it out. So you know how like some chalk, it breaks into tiny pieces and then you're just like using the little nub. This, like, as it grows, like, you're using it, but it's still the same length because you have this twist thing too, which I like. Are you kidding me? There's more Live Me people in here. Hi, Austin. How are you? I cannot imagine not picking that. You guys are so funny. I mean, I think they're even... They are family friendly because you could use them with your kids. But if you are also just like the creative type, like I love doing like a little bit of DIY stuff, and I feel like it's perfect for grown-up kids at heart as well. To put an arrow to your toilet for a toddler who's potty training. You're so funny. Yeah, I'll try it on a chalk label. I think I have chalk labels downstairs. Or at least I have a container that had a chalk label on it before. Actually, I think I have one up here. I'm like, I used to keep like all my work stuff in one, and it had a chalk label in the front. Well, I'll have to try it. I still haven't filmed that video. I'm going to do it tonight. So, yeah. So that is the family friendly item. You guys got 2 of tomorrow's spoilers today. So I made up for coming an hour late. I'm going to say that. Plus we only had to do 1 box. Last time we did 9 boxes, which is just too many. I might get that one. It looks cool. You guys are so funny. Any other questions, comments? We have 7 minutes until this ends. Do you have gift cards on your website? They just made the capability for me to be able to sell gift cards. Right now you can buy a gift box, but you can't buy a gift card. Do you do international shipping? Only to Canada right now, Kyle. Only to Canada. Because some of the items are restricted in certain countries, and so then I have to do like all this research for that. And even some of the items I've sold, like for example, you can't really sell CBD in Canada without like an official license and like all this stuff. So this company, J&L Naturals, they have a lot of their items that also has CBD in it. So this is their muscle rub, but it doesn't have it in it. And I have to be careful when I'm contacting the brand because like I have to check and make sure like there's nothing that can't go to Canada, right? Because they can ship to Canada probably because they paid all the things and did all the bells and whistles so that they could go. But I'm not going to do that. I don't have the time to do that right now. And maybe one day when Goldie Box is much larger, I will invest my time into making everything internationally able to ship. But yeah, I can't ship other than that. I do have some subscribers internationally, but they use a forwarding service. So they have their box shipped to some random place in Oregon, and it's funny because I see multiple go to the same address, so they're using the same like shipping company that ships to them. I have a friend in the Philippines, let me know. Okay, no problem. Ships to the USA and Canada. So Kyle, it could ship to you for free, and then you could ship it to the Philippines because the box includes free shipping. So yeah, then you could ship it to the Philippines from there. It shouldn't be a problem if you're just doing it as a gift, but as a business, there's rules of what I can send to certain countries. Let's see. DIY videos. Did you guys see my TikTok? I did a DIY for my ugly sweater. I know that it's like, TikTok is not the same as YouTube, so a lot of people don't have it, but I'm on there now. Same name. Well, it's not Everything Proof Beauty, it's just Everything Proof. If you want to follow me there, I would love you forever. I'm now to like 525 people. Oh, I just got another one 12 minutes ago. Not sure if it's from someone in here or not, but I just do kind of dumb, silly stuff on there. Things that I wouldn't normally be putting on my 527 on my YouTube channel, but it's fun. So if you want to see me somewhere else, Goldie Box also has its own TikTok, but nothing has been posted on there yet. I just did it to save the name so that when I'm ready to start posting some Goldie Box stuff, it'll be on there. So some future spoilers might be on TikTok too, but I'll be sure to share them. Like if I have a spoiler there, I'll share them in other, like Instagram and other things so you guys can still see like the early spoilers too. That's a good point. Okay, cool. But the thing about the box, Kyle, is it's customizable. So, yeah, unless you know what she would want, there's 16 options. So you're choosing 7 out of 16. So you'd have to pick them for her, or I could just curate the box. If you don't pick anything, then I would just curate it with like some of the favorites, you know. Dumb, silly stuff. That is my life. Yeah, it's just like whenever I see a trend, I just am like, how can I make this funny? What can I do with this? It's definitely... because I'm so information, like, heavy here, it's kind of fun to just do, like, stupid stuff there. You know what I mean? Not that I don't ever do some of that stuff here. I feel like I do sometimes have some silly stuff here. But, yeah. Already following again. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have 3 minutes. Anything else? I definitely feel better. Coming live always makes me feel better. Even when I was sick, I remember when I was like sick, I would be like in bed, not wanting to move, in so much pain. And then I would come on live, and like the second I would get off live, it's almost like a little bit of a high, like talking to you guys. And it's a distraction too. Like I'm not thinking about the thing I was thinking about before. So it's distracting me from that like stress I had earlier. So I like it. I like lives. Definitely nice to have these weekly. When I'm traveling, I obviously can't, but otherwise. I'll get with her and have her take a look. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. 2 spoilers, 1 box. Anything else? No? Oh, we talked about the holiday box, too. Get it by tomorrow if you want it before Christmas. And then we'll see. I'll probably have to wait a while before I do the... It feels good to talk it out and connect. Yes, it definitely does. It has been so long. Well, I do lives on here every Friday, Kyle. Well, almost every Friday. Without CBD. So, yeah, we're good. 2 minutes. I'll let the comments roll in for the next 2 minutes, and then I'll say goodbye. But I do feel better. And I'm going to go now call Michelle, because I've scared her earlier when I was like depressed and sad. And then I was like, oh, I'm going live, so I'll have to FaceTime you later. So yeah, excited for the spoiler video. Yes, I have to do 2 spoiler videos, 1 for tomorrow, probably around like noon or 1, so I can sleep in. And then I'm going to brunch tomorrow. One of my friends invited me to a brunch, like a secret brunch. So I'm excited for that. And then I'll probably post it right after the brunch. So like early afternoon will be the spoiler tomorrow, and then Monday I'll try to do early morning because we're customizing on Tuesday, you know. I'm hardly ever on here on Fridays, but I'll do my best to make it. No worries. You can always just message me on Instagram too. I'm there all the time. Thanks so much, Jess. Have a great weekend. Thank you, guys. Excited for the spoilers. Okay, I read everything. It is now around 7:30, so I will say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! And now we wave while it ends because there's a lag,